Good morning, it's Brian here, and I want to show you a little bit of demonstration on adjuvants and how adjuvants can increase the performance of your chemicals and also help you reduce rates on chemicals when you use a good adjuvant to help that things work a lot better. So I got some water right here. We're going to put a little bit of water on the cardboard, and we're going to pretend this cardboard here is your soil basically, okay? And I've got two different adjuvants here. I'm not going to tell you which ones they are, but this one here is one that's used quite a bit out there in the marketplace, is sold. And does it work though? So we're going to put a little adjuvant into that water right there. And you can see we don't have much happening. It's not breaking surface tension down. It's not helping to soak into the cardboard. And again, this is straight water. If it was chemical, what are we doing to help get our chemical into the soil? This is the one I've been using for over 25 years. And I love this product. It works great. It helps keep my tanks clean, keeps the foaming out, but it also performs. That's what I'm looking for, performance. So in all my pre-emergence, I do it in the spring. I just use this in the spring. We have a different one for the summer. This will help get my pre-emergence in a lot better. I can go at the low rate on my pre-emergence without going off label. And at the same point, I'm enhancing my performance of it. So I can save quite a bit of money on chemical, but I'm going to get a lot better performance out of that. It's going to work a lot better for me at the low rate. I'm going to put a little bit of this in here. And you can see, as I put that in there, it's a spreader also. So my water automatically took that surface tension away. It started spreading it out. But look how it's starting to soak into the cardboard. And if I take this and mix this around, we're going to do that with that one. We're going to do that with this one here, mix this around a little bit. Because all I'm going to show you is the fact that it is helping my chemical penetrate this cardboard. It's helping it get into the soil. That's what we're trying to do with this. And again, there's a big difference on chemicals out there. There's a big difference on performance on what we got going on there. We're going to drip some of that off of here quick. And I want to show you something else real quick. Is this one is already soaking in and drying. This one will stay wet for another hour or so. Whereas this one here is starting to dry all around the edges, starting to dry because everything is soaked into the cardboard. It forced it in there. And again, what am I doing to enhance the performance of my chemicals to stay at the low rate without going off label? To help save myself quite a bit of money, but again, I want performance for it, okay? So don't price your chemicals by what they cost per gallon. Cheaper stuff per gallon does not always perform better, okay? Buy the good stuff. It'll cost you more, but it'll be less cheap for you in the long run. It'll cost you less per 1,000 square feet, and also by the savings on your chemicals, it's going to help save you quite a bit of money there. So there you go. Just two different ones there. I want to show you a little bit. This one's pretty much all dried, all soaked in already, and this one's still all wet there. So appreciate you following along. If you have any questions, you guys can reach out to us. We can answer all these questions. Thank you.